Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy fellows schedules to join us, and welcome today to the 8th annual Focus on Fellows program. My name is Dr. Meltem Zeytinoglu, and I'll be moderating today's program. To share a little bit about myself, I am an assistant professor at the University of Chicago and the Adult Fellowship Program Director. I was a participant as a fellow in the very first Focus on Fellows program and have been thrilled to make the transition over the years following to the Early Career Advisory Group. And so I've sat in your seat and now I'm a fellowship program director. And so I am always eager to see those of you who are motivated and are enthusiastic about learning what the ADA can offer and teach you. I want to take a moment to note that none of this would be possible without the guidance of our ADA Early Career Advisory Group. So I want to thank all of my colleagues for their hard work in putting this program for you together today, as well as our outstanding staff who are also the heart and soul of this program. We are also very grateful for the support of the Leona M. and Harry B. Helmsley Charitable Trust, who have made this meeting a possibility. As a Focus on Fellows participant, you'll also become a member of the American Diabetes Association for free as well. And this provides even more opportunities to network and grow professionally. ADA membership includes a variety of professional member benefits, including meeting discounts, the Women's Interprofessional Network, which we call WIN ADA, various interest groups such as advocacy, public health, and a Diabetes Pro member forum, members only webinars for ongoing education beyond the scientific sessions, a member directory, the standards of medical care in diabetes, which if you aren't familiar with are really important, and you will be throughout your career, and to have the most update information on diabetes care, as well as Diabetes Pro Quarterly. The WIN ADA and public health interest groups will be hosting a free webinar and network event at the ADA's virtual scientific sessions. So these are really great opportunities to engage with others in the field, and through your free ADA membership and scientific sessions registration. So you'll have access to a lot of great resources as an ADA professional member, and you'll receive information about membership following the sessions today. We're going to spend today's program by following the agenda that you see here on the screen. Please note that the presentations and workshops will include questions and answers. This is a really interactive program. So even though we're virtual, it's even more important actually for us to get to know each other. One of the neat things about the Focus on Fellows program, I can tell you from my own experience, is that some of the colleagues that I met during my own experience, I still am friends with, and we collaborate, and so it's really nice to network and get to know your other fellows, and Q&As and breakout sessions can help us really be interactive. Feel free to use the Q&A box in your control panel if you have any questions or comments throughout the presentations. You can let us know if you want to ask a question live by using the chat or raising your hand, which is located in the reactions tool on the dashboard. It could also be listed under more or options. And if you're having trouble finding it, just send us a private chat and we'll be very happy to help with this. We'll be answering hopefully all of your questions, but certainly within our tight program, we'll get to as many of them as we can. We're really excited about the program, and we hope that you all will enjoy and learn from it. So I am thrilled now to have the privilege of introducing Dr. Ruth Weinstock. Dr. Weinstock is the president of Medicine and Science for the American Diabetes Association. She is a SUNY Distinguished Service Professor and the Division Chief of Endocrinology, Diabetes, and Metabolism in the Department of Medicine at SUNY Upstate University in Syracuse, New York. Dr. Weinstock is also the medical director of the Clinical Research Unit and medical director of the Joslin Diabetes Center at the Upstate Medical University. Her research over the past 30 years has focused on the study of new approaches for the prevention and management of diabetes and its complications. Dr. Weinstock has over 200 publications and has served on the National Board of Directors at numerous committees of the American Diabetes Association over the past 25 years. Thank you, Dr. Weinstock, for joining us today.
Well, thank you. It's really a pleasure to be here. And it is really my great pleasure to welcome all of you to this Focus on Fellows program. Working with fellows is really one of the most important and rewarding parts of what I do. You are our future, and we want to do all we can to assist you to transition successfully to the next stage of your career, whether it be academia, clinical practice, research, teaching, public health, industry, combinations of these or other pathways, and if at any time in the future you decide to change directions and take a different path. We trust that the information you obtain and the interactions and experiences you have through ADA with your peers, as well as with more senior experienced endocrinologists and other professionals from all over the world, will be helpful and rewarding for you. I joined the ADA as a fellow, and it's been my professional home ever since. The volunteer work I've done with ADA has been enriching and extremely gratifying. Many of the people I have met through the many years at ADA have become trusted colleagues, and they also have become good friends and have been of great support to me and have inspired me and contributed and enhanced my professional development. I sincerely hope you experience the same and that you find these sessions worthwhile, stimulating, motivating, and fun, and that they are just the beginning of your involvement with ADA. I encourage you to explore the ADA website, diabetes.org. You'll find the standards of care there, which are updated periodically throughout the year, and other important information about ongoing initiatives and programs at ADA. For example, our advocacy efforts, which include much work making insulin affordable, available, and easier to prescribe, as well as trying to increase access to other diabetes supplies, medications, and devices for all people with diabetes. So please take advantage of the professional membership, including the webcasts, podcasts, discounted meeting registration fees, our journals, Diabetes Care, Diabetes, Clinical Diabetes, Diabetes Spectrum, our compendia, our patient education library, and other resources that you'll find on the website. In addition, we have, and we will have more later this year, RFAs for research funding that specifically target junior faculty. We really want to help you succeed. And if you have any additional ideas on ways in which we can meet your needs, please feel free to email me. I'd love to hear from you. So enjoy the meeting, and I sincerely hope to see you in person at future ADA meetings. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Weinstock, and we really appreciate your enthusiasm with the fellows.